After a long time to get delivered, this watch is finally here. This watch is from Vostok, which is Russia's one's own brand with a legacy. Let's check out what we have in our channel today with this unboxing and how much did it cost, time of delivery from where and how I order it. If you are not already a subscriber, go do it. Vostok set out their journey in 1942 purely to produce rugged military and mechanical watches. Their watches are built to last in extreme conditions and provide an accurate timekeeping at the same time. Their popular models are the Commander's Key and the Amphibia lineup. Vostok has a cult-like following in the watch collector community because of its ease of availability, inexpensiveness, has a lot of variety to choose from, and watch modders dream because of its ease of change in dial, hands, case, and even the movement. I will also do an upgrade to this watch, more on that in the next video. Well, moving on to the spec, it has a fully polished body and what I most like about this case shape is that this is called a majestic case, which is retro and used to be popular in many watches back in the day. Comes with this domed acrylic crystal of 3mm which is resistant to water pressure, which we will be talking later. This iconic scuba dude with the Vostok logo on the 12 o'clock position. The dial is of a darker version of Tiffany and works quite well with this design. The indices are applied with this sandwich pattern of stainless steel and white markers. Has a date window. Outer circumference has the second markers printed and the loom dots. The arrow are sentinel type and the second hand is a lollipop type. Comes with a screw down crown. Once it is unscrewed, it is a wobbly crown because it safeguards the crown if it's dropped when it is unscrewed. This is a special type of crown designed by Vostok and one of its unique features also. And the bezel is a bidirectional one with the 20-minute markers separate from the rest of the markers since it is useful in diving activities. Back is engraved with whatnot in Russian language and it is a screw-on type with their proprietary double safety ring kind of mechanism for that 200 meters of water resistance. When we come to the movement, it packs the 2416 caliber which is anti-shock, has a power reserve of at least 31 hours. Surprisingly, a movement with 31 jewels in it. This is the first time I have seen one. Timekeeping of -20 to +60 seconds per day, which I think is needed to be improved. Bracelet is also fully polished and comes in a solid stainless steel with a deployment clasp. The case thickness is 15 mm, the case width is 46 mm, lug to lug has a 44 mm and a lug width of 22 mm. This is the loom test and it is really bright and will last for a brief amount of time. This is how it fits on my 6.5 inch wrist. Let's come to what has bothered me. First, the crystal gets scratched pretty easily and this is not what I heard from other YouTubers. It's okay since it can be polished or even replaced. Second, the timekeeping. Sometimes the crown doesn't latch correctly and moves freely. You might have to find the friction fit if this happens. And the date setting is not at all a quick setting since this has only first position to set the time and the date, so we have to turn the whole day. Third, the bracelet. It's not taper at the end or near the clasp and it is 22 mm all around. I like to see the taper look. It is also most comfortable. Other than that, no complaints. You can always replace the crystal or even the strap. This would not create any problem. Now coming on to the mess up that Vostok has really made is that this is not the watch that I ordered at all. I ordered this model, which you can see on the screen. This has more of a real dark blue with that C pattern on it. And it was also a 7-day pre-order. Even though I ordered it, after 7 days, when it is time for shipment, I get a mail saying that this model has been discontinued and you have to choose something equivalent to the watch that you have ordered, and they would give me that instead. Since this Amphibia Scuba Dude was also a model I wanted to get, so I sent them that I would like to have this in exchange for what I ordered, and they sent it to me. For me, this is not a big of a deal. But as a company, when they have listed this in their website and not able to deliver, this is a shame on them. And when I asked that why is it mentioned on the website, they told me that or the manufacturing facility does not let these people who are making or who are handling this know that is out of stock. There is a miscommunication between their organization itself, which is laughable at. More on this in the next video, and let's go see how I ordered it. I ordered it from this official website of theirs, which is called commanderski.com, and the link is provided in the description. Go to the link, choose a watch which is available and you like, click on place the order. Creating an account in this website will help you store the address whenever you order and whenever it's needed. Make sure to fill up all the address, country, and the pin code or the zip code correctly. And at the last, I have selected the standard Russian post, or which comes in India as Indian post, as a standard delivery method. You can also add this promo code GET at 5, but it doesn't make any difference. After you fill all your shipping address and select your payment method and the delivery method, in the box given, just write it as declare as a gift, so that the customs would come to an amount which is less, and it will take you to the payment page. And I have seen YouTubers say that it does not accept Visa. I think they have, and I think Vostok has fixed it. And I used a Visa debit card to order this, which has international payments enabled on it. But it has worked for me with no issues. So you can also use the same while ordering. Once the order is placed, they will confirm you the order details to your mail, and also if you have logged in, it will reflect on your account in the orders section. Once it is shipped, you will also get a mail from Vostok, and then the tracking number is also mentioned in that email and also in your account section. You can track the parcel through that link itself. It will take you to a website called parcels.com where you can track this. I also made sure to include this shipment milestone one while tracking, so that you can easily know how many days it would take for time to process in one section, which when I was searching for, no YouTuber had put it on. Now coming to how much I paid for it. Since this is not the order I placed, and also with this watch I have also placed an order for a new bezel also. So my total came around 8,016 rupees as the total amount I paid, which includes the watch previously I ordered plus the bezel. And you will have a 19% extra to be paid as a conveyance fees, 10% on your credit card or international payment card, 9% for transaction portal, which evidently in foreign countries they charge, but not in India due to UPI, and well maintained financial system, and a customs of 850 that I had to pay. And the total for me came around 8,900, which is under 9,000 rupees. But also I have to point out, this is not a watch I ordered. If you want to have this watch ordered with the current prices that is on the website, it would gladly come just under 10,000 rupees. I have given you the complete breakdown of the cost that I had to bear. The final verdict on this watch is, I say just go for it. If you really want a rugged diver, which is an international piece and which is trustable, reliable, and okay with timekeeping, and want to have this iconic Russian made Amphibia or Commanderski, you can actually go for it. Since I will be also ordering a Commanderski in comparison with this Amphibia, make sure to subscribe. And also stay tuned that I will be modifying this watch with the bezel I have got and a few other things. Have anything too good to say about this? Just leave a comment down below. And all the links for purchase is in the description. Until we meet again, see you in the next one.